When I arrived in the city of Khon Kaen a couple of days ago, I stayed on the other side of this lake, this reservoir, and I had a look around over that way, but I was wrong. I should have been on this side. This side has got more stuff to see, and I'm just going to take you around and see it all. So if you've not followed me before, I'm Stu, I'm a backpacker from England. I have been travelling off and on for the last 10 years around the world. And Khon Kaen, where I'm right now, is up northeast of Thailand. I've been here for a few days, and the main reason for staying here is because tomorrow morning I'm going to hospital to get the remaining of my stitches taken out of this ear, which was caused by a motorbike crashing into me at high speed. That was about a week and a half ago. Feels like a lifetime. But that's for tomorrow, because today is all about looking around here. Now, you can see the market over there, which is, I think, just getting set up for the night time. It is coming up to 3:15 in the afternoon, and already I'm a little bit concerned, because one of the guys in the hostel that I'm staying at has said it's gonna rain, so I need to be round here very quickly. But we're gonna start over there at this massive temple with a, in fact you can see it from here, one of the towers looks like it's got a dress on. So let's have a wander across, and then I might, because I am a little bit peckish, bit hungry, head to one of these stores and get some food. Why not? So this is Wat That, and it was built as part of the original city plans when it was first built. Oh my god, it's quite impressive. And it was made into a royal temple in 1978. Wow, this is quite impressive compared to other temples I've seen. It's massive, I know that much. Right at the top, it's got a little separate temple. Right, let's have a look around. So this is part of the temple that you saw from other side. You can actually walk all the way around it, and there are various statues of Buddha and some statues of some Buddhist monks. Right, you can go in. Oh, there's ladders that lead to the top. I don't think they're for me, otherwise I would climb up them. Let's have a look inside. It is very colourful. Wow. So obviously this is the main feature of the temple itself, and it's 45 meters tall. It's massive. And around it, this is a unique 5-sided cloister, which is rare in this region, but more importantly is a shrine to this piece of wood, this tree, which was originally put here when they first constructed the place in the late 18th century. That's old. And it's used as a shrine even today. Right, I'm back in the market stall. I am hungry. I'm gonna get some food. There are some people packing up, but ooh, no, that smelled nice. But there's choices to be made. Yeah, they're all packing up. But as you go further into it, there is people still selling food. Obviously, when it comes to food, you find a store that's got a few people at it. You think, locals are there, let's try it. So I've got chicken leg, 20 baht. All I'm going to do is try and find somewhere to sit down. And the only reason I didn't film was there was music going, and YouTube doesn't like music. I found a couple of steps to sit on just in front of the island that is in the lake, the reservoir. But on the island is just a restaurant. Now the place where I got the food from, my chicken, this is what it had to offer. This was 20 baht. I'm just trying to get it. It's been wrapped up so well. Oh, it's still hot. I mean, that's a good size for 20 baht. And very crispy. They offered rice for 10 baht, but I am going to go back to the hostel when the dark clouds start turning up, and I'll probably get food from a local place down there. But this is just a nice spot. There's a little boat jetty there. Families around having their picnics, and yeah, chilled afternoon. So what does this taste like? That's juicy. And it tastes of chicken. So that's good. That'll do me as a little snack. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Now, as I'm walking around, there seems to be a lot of fire engines around here. But this is what I've come to see. It's an open air amphitheatre. And it's got a lot of seats available for the stage. Wow. And it's empty. It'd be interesting to find out if they do anything with this, if there's anything on the stage that is coming up in the next couple of days while I'm still here. So just behind the amphitheatre is a museum, and it's cost me 90 baht to come in, and the only reason I've come in is because it's got aircon and it's a bit warm outside. So I'm not too sure what to expect. I would have filmed outside, but they had some music going. And the 90 baht that I paid, they had a little sign that said tourist prices. So the belief of the name Khon Kaen. So there is a picture of, on the outside of this museum, old stuff like these, typewriters, radios, and there was pictures of dinosaurs as well. So Khon Kaen, the heartland of Assam. There is various rocks from prehistoric times. The model of the ancient city, which is where they would have had the temple, the what that, and then lots of pictures. So I've just been reading about this thing here. This is the Had song. Basically it's for a ceremony to pour water on Buddha images, senior officers or monks. And basically there is a special stone, special seats, and then they put some scented water in. It flowed down on top of the monk. So I wonder, is that why Buddhist monks shave their hair? Right, all the way around there are various dioramas. The culture of agriculture, folk music of Khon Kaen. Wow. Physicians and midwives. It's actually quite interesting in here. All the way down there is the past of Khon Kaen, and here is the present and the future of the city coming up. And they've got things going on. Olympic boxing gold medal from here in 1996. But it does say that they're planning on tourism to be a big part of the city in the near future. And as it says there, Khon Kaen, a great place to visit. So I'm outside the museum, really interesting. But while I was walking around, I had the change I got from the ticket office in my pocket, and I basically just put my hands in my pocket, change fell to the floor. I went, oh, counted it up. She short changed me, so I've just been round. Short changed me of 300 baht. So I've just been round and went, did you give me the right change? And she went, oh, I've got it here for you. That was handy. Right, there is a Chinese temple across the road that looks so colourful. So let's have a wander. So one of the things I did learn in the museum, that Khon Kaen is a mixture of a lot of nationalities over the centuries. And they're from Laos, Vietnam, India and Pakistan, and obviously Chinese. Now there seems to be a bit of work going on at the moment, but it's very colourful. There's nobody about. Have a quick look inside. Right, just taking my shoes off. Wow, beautiful. Coming back out, I've just noticed all them dragons are being hand painted. They are so bright. Amazing. Right, across the road from the Chinese temple, and this is the Chinese Cultural Centre and Gardens. And according to Google Maps, you can actually walk around to the front of the lake. There's a big sign there saying closed, can't get in. But I'm going to have a wander towards the lake and the gardens. Waiting for the traffic. It'd be a peaceful, nice area. Wow. And in the pond there's turtles. The gardens are really beautiful. And the cultural centre itself is actually built on stilts. And then you turn around and there is the reservoir, the lake. Amazing. So the Chinese have got a big influence, I would guess, around here. This is just on the outside of the cultural centre itself. Beautiful statues. And there seems to be a lot of work going on with these Chinese monuments. So, the lake itself, all the way around, there are various hotels that are being built right now. but the hotels that are around here at the moment are expensive. So the one I stayed in on the other side at the start of my journey here was quite cheap, but that's because there's not a lot on that side. But I have been walking now for so long that I'm actually going to have a little sit down here, look at the view, work out what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the night, because it is starting to get a little bit dark, even though it's only 20 to 5. But I think this is good enough to say this side is definitely better than the other side. And there is plenty more to see. There's that restaurant in the middle of the island. Turn around, try and get a better look. I'm guessing that might be a little bit out of my price range over there. But going further down on that side, there's more temples, more to see, as well as this side. So tomorrow, this gets finally removed, hopefully, fingers crossed. And there's still so much left to see. So I will be doing another video of Khon Kaen, because I like it here. Even around here, there is still so much to do, and I can just see through the trees there. There's another temple. You can't have enough temples. So if you want to see what that's like, then all you got to do is press subscribe. If you've enjoyed this video, then press that like button. But until the next time, I'm off to chill and count my money again. Bye bye for now.